I went late. But now I'm the boss. Now I get to do is so let's get this started. So if you're here the first time, I'm MYGM, and now I am the boss. And now you have to do what I say. Yeah, I want to be pissed. They already got all the good people.
Dynamic duo. 동전한 입조차 쉽고 잃었어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금을 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 선곡의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어왔던 휘파람. 한 곡도 체크 나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나타남 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 나가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바란 의리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기계 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 역시 조금 딱딱해지고 시계 뽑든 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제마저 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허함 불안감 속에서 상기하네. 15년 전 빈털터리에 아유버거라 해도 납득돼. 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 술집 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길름이 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해. 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 붙잡아두고 싶은 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
The hotel for it. They sold it outside. Don't know what it's called. That's the game, bro. They don't have a picture of that center. I'm Never mind. Ooh, look at it. It's cool. I'm in a 3-point contest. Oh my gosh, this is boring. I'm not waiting this long. I'm just gonna stop it. Done. Okay, who the heck cares? Stop simulation. Please don't go through talking. Oh, it's a talking play. Please don't, please don't, please. Dun. Julia, Jamal Crawford. No. I'm not trading none of my people, bro. I got the worst people ever. Got Jamal Crawford and Butler. And, what's his name? Something Butler. Jamal Crawford. I think. There's only good people like that. I should have let myself choose. Down. Okay, stop simulation. I'll verse the. Yeah. No. I want to go in the game. Okay. I'll just go in it when I'm done, and then get it all up and popping and starting and stuff. Because I can't believe you actually hit 17 subscribers. Thanks for all the support and everything. Thank you guys. And like, you guys have any tips for me or anything? So I can make it sound better or anything? So I just didn't give a pop. And here we go. Yeah, thanks. And stuff like that. Yeah, thanks so much. I don't want to watch this. Oh. It just the Minnesota look like that big yellow team for the all the time. Got a better draft than us. Got fouled? It doesn't know Crawford, I think so.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
And it's Detroit's ball. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
I might.
Bosch, a screen on Knight. Thomas's shot is off. Indiana on D. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And we talked about how it was the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
I doubt it.
Bosch, the screen. Thomas kicks to Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
To the middle, stolen by Bosch.
All centers can mostly shoot
and
threes, just I guess not to like main.
And that is good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big
like
fella.
most of the time
Well,
they
it's
don't
not
practice
supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Sullinger with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Aminu. Outside for Thomas. Second shot opportunity. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Wait,
Bosch has got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Is he who I think he is?
Knight wide open, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
Yeah, poor job defensively,
never
giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Never mind.
Sullinger the screen from deep. Thomas with another miss.
80s, but I mean, you might have nobody
Butler goes
in
in.
the 90s, but
Crawford passes to Butler.
we have a good
Three-pointer.
team.
Eric Gordon with the rebound.
Yeah,
Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Out of hand on it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
I already had a fortune hit my arm to control you. Oh, it still hurts.
On defense, the Pistons, they trail by 1.
No, just think I can count with other people.
Bosch in the post. Working on Booker. Bosch can't get it to go. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. It's tipped and stolen by Thomas.
Oh, he has the ball.
The feed to Aminu. Indiana again missing. Detroit's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball's
How
not
did you
loose.
not shoot it?
Crawford kicks tonight.
Oh,
Back to Crawford.
Crawford big ankles.
Here's Booker. And the layup falls.
Booker.
Booker's got his first points of the night. The Pacers shooting just about an even 40% to start.
Oh, I see what he losing. Oh.
Outside Gordon. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford.
Oh,
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I still want a face cam so you guys can see my emotions right now. I thought they're bad, just if you want better video.
First quarter of play and just
Guys,
over
wanna know?
3.5 minutes
I'm actually playing
in.
this on like PlayStation 4 now.
Bosch, the screen. Thomas goes in.
Yeah, it's weekend. I
Not
make
really
2
his
videos.
best quarter as far as
Oh, yeah,
scoring.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
yeah,
if he
third
can
video.
eventually
The
get
other
back
one
on
I
track.
made with the race car.
Yeah, the Pistons
Don't
ended
get
last
last
season
place.
with a record of 32 and
Don't
50.
get last
They
place.
played decently enough against the rest of the East and
Yeah,
had
that won't
23 of their
count until, like, I
32
kinda
wins
messed up and
against the
forgot.
Eastern Conference.
So yeah, that won't.
Here's Butler.
That won't count as well.
And he sinks that one, hitting the
Well,
back
I'm
of
gonna
the
be here
rim on the way
to make
in.
today.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly
Maybe I'm
what
back
the
to
D was
videos
going to
back
throw
to
at
back.
him on that possession.
Thomas
I
dishes
might
to
change
Gordon.
it to in the
Back to
morning, one in the
Thomas.
middle of the day, and one like in the
Sullinger the screen.
afternoon.
Thomas goes in. Some solid defense from
Cool.
Knight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench
Won't
and
be
out
able
of the
to
game
stay
if he
up late.
continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The 3.
Oh,
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
what's the
And it's
biggest?
8 points for Brandon Knight. In Detroit last season against the East, played well for stretches. They couldn't find that consistency to climb the ladder in the East.
And they had a lot of changes going on,
crap.
tons of transition for this group. But let's face it, they did play well down the stretch. A lot of wins against playoff teams from the East.
Crap.
And went 500 against
Holy
Eastern
crap.
playoff teams in their final 10 matches. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the 3.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far.
Guys,
and
let's
they've
get this
gotten
started.
a nice edge on the glass.
Let's do this.
Pacers trail by 6, down low, and stolen by Biyombo.
We stole it?
3 on 3.
Oh,
So he gets the
oh.
whistle. Contact on the
Man.
layup and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them
Oh,
tonight
come
is
on,
their
this.
passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Brick.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The lead pushed to double digits. That's 7 points for Butler.
They haven't been able to
Oh, he
stifle him
made
defensively
that.
yet.
No,
I was
to
so,
the
like,
contrary,
zoned
they
out.
haven't provided much resistance at all.
What are you
And in this
supposed-
game, you've
How you
got
supposed
to
to guard
play
him?
both ends of the floor. And guys, Brandon Knight really fits the mold of the new breed of NBA combo guard. He has the length and quickness to guard ones and twos, and his skill set
Need a
allows
water
him to
pad,
generate
dude.
offense both in transition as well as the half court.
Guard him
JaVale
up.
McGee's checked in for Trevor Booker. And it's Gordon penetrating. Biyombo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Gordon. Boy, he was something else against Utah. He blocks it again.
Again.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Greg, bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters. So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Really unfortunate for Eric Gordon that an assortment of injuries have really derailed his career. A few years back, he looked like he'd be an absolute star. Once a 22 points a game score, was down to 13 a game last season.
Yeah, on the topic of Eric Gordon, one would think he's still young and talented enough to be a difference maker with any team. He just has to stay healthy. That really is the bottom line. He's got to keep his health.
Kevin, the truth is, he's had a number of injuries. They've all been different. It isn't one chronic thing. So with a little good luck, we could see him shine once more.
Aminu with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The three from Thomas, and that one's good. Thomas got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Indiana.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Butler against Gordon. Ingles. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And they are doing some
That team is actually pretty good.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Yes, it is.
Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Sullinger the screen. Bosch hits the pick for Aminu. Shot off the pick. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Wow.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot.
That
was
right
the key to the play.
Ingles passes to Butler. The three. Can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 12. And Aminu kicks to Gordon. Dishes it to McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McGee's got his first basket of the night. Pacers shooting just 35% to start the game. Thomas passes to Aminu. Bosch hits the pick for Aminu. Cannot hit.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for the Pistons. Payne comes in for Jimmy Butler. Then for the Pacers,
Do this.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Williams in for Gordon.
You guys ready?
Bosch, the screen. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
And Indiana making a change here. Diaw's checked in. Pacers trail by 16. Williams kicks to Thomas. Diaw, the screen. Diaw sets the pick for Williams. Wide open. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Knight for three. The shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside Williams. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
We beating them so badly, though.
That's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pistons leading by 14. Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with
Why
the
did I
coach,
shoot
Frank
that?
Vogel. Doris.
Kevin, their perimeter shooting game is what he thinks will make the difference in this one. He didn't want to take anything away from the defenders they're up against, but he did say he'd be surprised if his team doesn't shoot a high percentage from outside. We'll see, guys.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
And for JaVale McGee, what was once such a promising career is now, Clark, I think, kind of at a crossroads.
Yeah, you know what? He is capable of being a major rim protector and rebounder.
Rick.
But I think teams are getting a little bit impatient with him because he's just not mature to the point that you would have expected.
There's the bucket. Good.
Oh, what that is? You can shoot some threes, though.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break, so real easy to see what the problem is.
He was out of bounds.
And Thomas, here we go. Diaw with a wide open look. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first points in this one.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Pushing it up for the finish, and Hollins with the stop.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
Diaw with it. He's against Hollins. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Detroit making a switch. Nance is checked in. .56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right side, Williams.
Block
The
it.
teardrop falls in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Hollins. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 20. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
Running them right out of the gym, Greg. I mean, the defense looks like they're ready for a break.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Thomas. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. Passes it to Diaw. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
We're at the end of the first. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and, you know, just not taking things for granted and really taking everything in. And, you know, I couldn't have written the script any better.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help break. Love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does. Sure. But inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
Oh, he made that.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court for Indiana, Gordon is out there with Williams. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot.
Feels like he made that.
Boy, they are passing the ball very
he's gonna make
crisply
that.
right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Williams a screen. Launches a 3. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Eric Gordon. 10 points for Chris Bosh.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Left side, Williams. The kick out to Bosh. Sinks the three-pointer. Bosh has got 13 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Well, the Pacers, despite all their injuries from last season, were right in the playoff hunt until the very end. Had a chance, in fact, GA, on the last day to sneak in, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, they needed a Brooklyn loss to go along with them winning that last game. Ultimately, though, it wasn't in the cards for them, and they ended a game out of the postseason.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 14.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Aminu misses.
And, you know, the Pacers have made the playoffs in each of the last 4 seasons prior to last year's miss. Hard for a team that was coming off back-to-back conference finals appearances to stomach that. But with the injuries, they'll be better and back in the playoffs next year, I'm sure.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Pistons. And the Pacers also making a change. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Maurice Spates. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And really, it's going to be more of a reload than a rebuild situation for the Pacers. You would have to imagine their goal isn't just to get back to the playoffs, but to get back to being a conference final participant. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Pistons leading by 14. Down low, here's McGee. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks to Gordon. There's a screen by Williams. Aminu misses.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
That drops.
McGee's
got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
The drive by Bosh. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Booker kicks to McGee.
His whole body just like slided.
That's a 2 from Butler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's okay.
On the wing, Williams. He had 13 points in the win against Utah. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
I didn't know that was going to work at all.
Booker. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside Bosh. Gordon kicks to Williams. That's good. Williams has got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
He feeds it to Chandler. Here's Bosh. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. And of course, Chris Bosh has been
underhand
showcasing
grand
his skills with that
slam.
slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And here's Gordon from outside. Payne grabs the board. Pistons leading by 16. Back to Crawford. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Oh,
Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Bosch. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Rebounded by the Pistons. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Crawford outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
I was going to do alley-oop. I was trying to...
McGee against Williams. 3-pointer.
They fouled me, yeah.
Aminu misses.
Me.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Now McGee. 7 points in the game. Inside. Poked away. Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
So for the Pistons, Yambo, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Joe Ingles comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Brandon Knight in for Payne.
I don't keep following him. What the heck? Yeah, you get 3 points. Oh, yeah.
Takes my eye. I lift my head, blinded by the sky.
The crowd, it just shows them normally. Look at the crowd, it just shows them. I'm trying to go like this fast. I'm really slow, dude. Like, look at my normal speed. Mother. Oh, he tried to shoot a fake on me. this game score is so freaking low. Nothing's happening. I thought the game was going to be more exciting than this. Well, what am I talking about? No, I just thought it was going on faster. Okay, let's just skip to the end. And we obviously won, duh. And we won. Like I thought. Didn't we? I think so. So guys, this is the end of the video. And see you on the next one. Bye. Bye. See you in the next video.